Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 25th through the 31st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Wands. This could be talking about communication, or just exchange of energy in general. In the recent past, the Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords. Something was playing out good here between you and another energy. It felt like there was a flow here. That's the exchange of energy there. And it's looking right. It's looking like it's in place. Okay. In the current situation, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, you lost a little bit of that interest in something here. You lost it a little. It dropped down. It's like, you're still part of something here, but there's a big part of you that says, I don't really want to be here with this one. So, okay, in the immediate future, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Justice card. You're definitely starting to distance yourself more and more from the situation. As of right now, it's starting to feel a little like, I don't know if I want to still kind of give to this. I don't know if I still kind of want to be here with the situation. Whereas in the immediate future, you're taking the steps to distance yourself actually from it, because you feel like that's the best thing to do for you. All right. Let's see. What is going on? Let me do the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. A little bit questionable from the get-go. This seems to be a partnership of some sort, maybe a work situation, maybe a collaboration with someone that when it's being formed and when it's being kind of put out there in the universe as this is a collaboration of some sort, it's looking good. It's looking promising. It's looking like, this works out. But it did have, it's kind of looking a little bit like a red flag from the get-go, a little bit of to it, but very small. The type that you could put to the side. It's like, it's nothing. Okay, let's do the Six of Pentacles. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Justice card. Very passionate energies too at play here, as this is coming through and as this is actually working out. It is playing out as it doesn't look like one part is more submissive than the other, or the other is more dominating. It looks like they're both coming from the same place in terms of the passion they put into whatever this is. It feels right. At times, butting heads there, being like, okay, you're a little too fiery than I am, so let me step it up a notch. I don't know, something like that, but not problematic necessarily. So something is coming together here for sure. Let me do the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, the Empress, the Four of Pentacles. This is a part where someone's feeling, and someone, I feel like it's you, almost feeling like they're losing themselves a little bit to this, in the sense of maybe, even if energetically speaking, I don't see that sense of dominating over another energy here. It could have come into play, or maybe you felt it in that way, because you're almost feeling like it's taken away from you, this dynamic, this partnership, where that's when the red flag starts to show up. That's the little bit of what's going on here, let me do the Ace of Swords. Seven of Wands, the Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles. And this is the part where you're starting to kind of step back into your power and feel like maybe I could do this by myself. You know, I don't need to kind of share my energy here with another to put something together, you know, and a little bit of kind of not wanting to participate in this in the way that you did so far is showing up. A little bit of rejection to giving your energy to a place where there's your energy and another involved. But again, coming through with a sense of I got enough and I got plenty of tools to do this, you know, on my own if I wanted to. Which again brings in that sense of rejection over a partnership of that. Let's do the 7 of Wands. Felix. Felix, what did curiosity do to the cat? It made a mess on my desk. That's what it did. Felix, what's going on, baby boy? Curious much? Anyways, for the 7 of Wands, you get the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's starting to amplify this sense of rejection over this partnership. Questioning it, not knowing exactly what's what you should do about it, where you stand when it comes to this. There's definitely a sense of rejection that's growing here over it. Let's do the Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, the 7 of Swords, and an increase in that attitude of I can do this on my own. What's coming through with that is a little bit of an unhealthy energy, because yes, you can do it on your own. It's just a matter of now you're tied up to another energy. So how are you going to go about it? How you're showing me you want to go about it is just drop it. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'll just, you know, disappear off the face of the earth as far as they're concerned. They're not even going to know. They're not even going to notice. You know, they probably will. So kind of trying to sneak out of it a little bit, which I don't know. It doesn't feel right there with that Devil infiltrated as an energy over it. Let's do the 9 of Wands. The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Sun. I love that this situation brought up, for you at least, a sense of individuality, independence, strength in self, and recognition of that. I love that. But as that grows, the rejection to this partnership grows, which kind of evens out. It's kind of normal, right? But like, what are you doing with that energy? How are you dealing with it? What are you doing with it? Because it kind of looks like you're trying to run away from it. The more you embrace yourself here and your sense of strength and your sense of, oof, I can do this, the more you're like, but, you know, I'm not taking responsibility for the fact that I'm actually involved in something that brought me into this place, which I should be grateful for, but I'm not gonna, because I kind of want to erase it as if it never existed. It did. And because of it, you're in this place of strength and growing and, you know, yes, it's your merit. You did it yourself. Not this connection didn't do it for you. But at the same time, you can't just discard it as if it's trash. You know what I mean? Let's do the 7 of Swords in the immediate future. The Moon, the High Priestess, the Fool. You do want to, though. Your intuition is telling you, "Hey, go off on your own. Do this by yourself. You can do this." And you're right. As I said, that energy has definitely grown to the level of you recognizing your potential, which is freaking amazing. That's the greatest part of this. How you're going about it, that's a different story. You keep on showing me the same sense of, I don't know how you're planning to do it. The energies that are showing up around it seem very deceiving, very sneaky. You know what I mean? So that's where a little bit of an issue interferes here. Let me do the Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Hangman, the Eight of Cups. This is nice. This is nice because you're giving yourself that time to deal with it and not just sneak out of it and be like, I don't know. No, you're coming through with the plan to not have a plan, to just stand still for a minute and take it from there. See what happens. You know what I mean? Which does feel like a way better solution than just running away from this, you know? So, interesting. Let's do the Justice card. The Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's looking like whatever the decision, whatever happens here, whether or not you choose to separate yourself from this energy and, you know, make it on your own there, whatever you're trying to do, whatever the case or the outcome, it's looking to be a good one for everybody involved. And it comes from you deciding to give yourself some time instead of just kind of running away from the responsibility of dealing with this. You know what I mean? Because it kind of contradicts then the outcome of, wait a minute, I'm strong enough to do this, I'm in a better place, I've grown, I've learned through this situation, and now I'm just kind of, you know, discarding it like it's trash. Kind of comes in contradiction with the growth part, the growth aspect of it all. So the minute you get to this place after several attempts of, I'm just going to drop it, of no, you know what, let me take accountability, let me sit with it for as long as I need to sit with it so that I know how to deal with it, then the outcome seems to be perfect for everybody involved. And again, I don't know what that outcome is. You might decide to stick around with this to, you know, I don't know. You might decide to take it on your own. Who the hell knows? But give yourself this time here. Whatever time. A minute to a lifetime? No, not a lifetime, but you know what I mean. Nice. Let me see what the universe has. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Four of Wands. All right. Yeah, because you do care about this commitment, whatever kind of commitment, whatever kind of partnership it is. As I said, even if things are really bad here, this situation taught you something very valuable, you know? So ultimately, it kind of worked in your favor. So, you know, that's why the universe is kind of confirming that you care about the situation. You can't just drop it as if it's nothing. Because it was something. It brought you to a place here that's good for you. You know what I mean? It contributed to your growth. It didn't grow for you, but it contributed to your growth. So, anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.